Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Uh, Kindly let me know if I'm audible. Then we'll start with today's session. Okay, thank you. Unlike the previous session, today I'm already here with the PDF of your guidelines. So I'll sequentially guide you through this, and time to time clarify your doubts as well. So, first up, many of you asked me why you are doing this, why you are doing this internship. Now, for your every odd semester except first semester, that is third, fifth, and seventh, you all will be getting subjects related to internship. Okay, so in your third semester, that is your first internship is social internship. In your fifth semester, that is third year, which I am getting right now, it is industrial internship. And in your seventh semester, it will be another internship, which is like industrial internship only, you can say, but a more, uh, polished version. So, anyway, so your first internship is this social internship. So, basically, what's your layout here? Let's move to the models part. There are two models. What's the hierarchy? इधर हमें दो models मिल रही है. So for simplified version of this entire PDF, like इधर इन्होंने details में इतनी ज़्यादा लिखे है कि it just confuses it at some points. So there are two models, M1 and M2. Okay, I'll simplify these. So M1 and M2. So most of you are familiar with the modules and models because you had to select them. Most of you had to select them in a Google form or a COMS. So what are these models? First model is social internship without rural immersion program, that is RIMP. RIMP means rural immersion program, and the second model is with RIMP, that is with rural immersion program. So, for students without RIMP, okay, I'm just sharing another screen. Let me see. Share this tab. Okay, is my new tab visible? Yeah, I'm coming to the doubts. Just a moment. So, first thing is model selection. So, first model is without rural immersion. Here, no village stay is required. And if you choose with RIMP, it requires staying in village, at least on the records. Doesn't matter if you actually go and stay or don't. But according to the records, if you choose RIMP, then you have to give evidence that you are staying in a village. Without RIMP में क्या है? You will complete 60 hours by working with a registered NGO or ISRNSS or a combination of village plus NGO. This is without RIMP. And if you are staying in village, then there are two options: short stay and full stay. That is, short stay में आप लोगों को 4 दिन रहना है. But since this is just of half the lifetime of this full stay, so to compensate that half time, you have to work with an NGO as well. And if you choose full stay, then all the four, quarters you need to cover in the village itself. Now, complete 20 activities. This was a major doubt of your last session. Most of you were asking me, in the meeting, I was telling about 4 activities to be done in 4 weeks. Now, actually, that was the thing which we got last year. Okay, because technically, 20 activities in 4 weeks is a bit difficult job. Okay, daily हम अलग अलग activities करें. This is not feasible for many people, especially because of the how intricate these activities are or how specific these activities are. Anyways, so since 20 activities is something written in your Google form, which most of you sent me, or the guidelines message or mail you sent me, so I'll also go according to these terms only, because this subject, this entire initiative is for you guys, not for us. We already did this project last year. I myself got A plus. So I just want to ensure that you guys also do well. Now, what happens? Each model has 4 modules. Okay. Here there is a typo. Week 3 and week 4 are interchanged, anyways. So there are 4 modules. Okay. First one is appreciation of rural society. Here you have to show or focus on the beauty of the village, like what's the basic difference of village life and urban life. Second is understanding rural and local economy and livelihood. Though most interns of this internship are from CSE students, still you have to get an idea of how real life works. So they want you to understand the different aspects of rural life. Third module is rural and local institutions. This is a key word that focuses on NGOs. And fourth is rural and national development programs. Okay, there are different policies which are introduced to enhance the lives of certain people. So they just want to familiarize you with those programs. Okay, so these are the 4 modules. I'll also be sharing the activity list since some of you said me that you did not get it in your class groups. Nothing to worry about. Okay, so this is about models and modules. First, you have to choose from RIMP or not RIMP, that is NRIMP, and then whatever you choose, RIMP or non RIMP, under that you have to cover 4 modules. Okay, and each module is accountable for 1 week, and under each module you have to do 5 activities according to the Google form shared. Now, what you हैव टू डू, आप लोगों को करना क्या है? एक आप लोगों को डेली हर रोज एक डेली डायरी मेंटेन करनी है। एवरी थर्सडे आप लोगों के क्लास ग्रुप्स में या सीयू मेल में एक क्विज दिया जाएगा, आप लोगों को वो करना है। एंड these are basically on general knowledge. Okay, and if you want some help you can just take some help as you did in the examinations of yours few days back. You know what I mean to say. Then reflection report, weekly reflection report, and review meeting every Saturday. So last year we all were denoted, we were allotted few mentors for social internship. They used to take a review meeting to make sure how far we have progressed. So I think some of you also have been allotted, and if you have not been allotted, then you will be allotted very soon. So you have to attend a review meeting with your DSIC. Final submission क्या है? You have to submit all the 20 activities का hard copy, that is your 20 daily diaries, 4 reflection reports. Okay, कि आप लोगों को मॉड्यूल में क्या सीखने को मिला, what you learned from that weekly activity, weekly reflection report, a final internship report of 20 to 25 pages. It's like saying आप लोगों को सेकेंड सेम में FEDE इंजीनियरिंग फिजिक्स सेमीकंडक्टर फिजिक्स C++ सब में एक प्रोजेक्ट मिला होगा, राइट, जिसमें आप लोगों को कोई रियल लाइफ प्रॉब्लम पे काम करना होगा. So similarly here also you have to create a proper report, okay, well documented. For your sake of convenience I have shared everything which was with me. Okay, my daily diaries, my weekly reports, my reflection reports, as well as my final internship report, so that you guys can do it without any difficulties. Because last year when I did it, when I was a student, when I was in your place, there was nobody to tell us or guide us, and it was such a big confusion. Because not just our subjects or semester changed, what changed was an entire department. We went on like I had specialization in AI and data science, so we went on from block C1 to a new block D2, where we knew no teacher, nobody. So there was technically nobody to guide us except the instructions on our CYMS and the weekly review meetings. So this time I took the initiative to try and help you guys do it well without much confusion. Now, for your sake of convenience, I have tabulated a sample schedule here. Okay. So here the first week is 2nd to 8th June. Another doubt which I have received over 300 messages since yesterday is if we cannot start the internship on 2nd June, can we start on 9th June? Definitely you can. Any weekend, like any 4 weeks between 2nd June to 13th July. Is it clear? You can start on 9th June, and even if you filled some other details in your Google form or COMS, but you can start on any day. But main problem is not starting. Main problem is maintaining. Not problem, I'd say. Main lookout should be maintaining it properly. Daily before 7 p.m. your daily diary should be there on COMS. Okay. So after this, like इसमें क्या हुआ 2nd to 8th June. Now, what we did this week, now, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, there are 5 days in this, like 5 working days. उन 5 दिनों में 2nd June I did tree plantation in the village. Example, like मैं किसी के district में जाके we planted 5 trees and took reviews from the people. 3rd June what we do, village cleanup. कि विलेज तो क्लीन करने से रहे तुम लोग, यू डोंट हैव सो मच टाइम और एनर्जी और मे बी permissions also, so you just click few photos that you are with the broomstick that you are attempting to clean something. Third day, climate awareness drive. Let me take an example of my own state. Right now I'm in Assam, which has been a clear victim of floods. So you can just have a short meeting with few people. You can click a few photos that you are trying to make them aware about the different drastic situations, and uh, like sensitize them about the different precautions they can take to avoid any sort of difficulties. Fourth day is cultural walk. You can indulge a few school students also and organize a small cultural rally. Okay. And on 6th June, traditional waste practices. So, this way, from 2nd to 6th June, you do these 5 activities. Reflection report will be on cultural mapping. Now, this is another thing which most of you asked me. Ki bhaiya, you did just one activity in 1 week last year. So in your reflection report, you just elaborated about that. हम क्या करेंगे? हमें 5 एक्टिविटीज करने, तो हम रिफ्लेक्शन रिपोर्ट में क्या लिखेंगे? इट्स सिंपल गाइस. Just choose the 5 activities you did through the working week and copy paste it in chat gpt or any other AI platform, and ask it to summarize or make it concise in one particular phrase. So it will give this cultural mapping, because ultimately each of them is somehow connected to the culture of the village. Done. 7th और 8th June की daily diary नहीं चाहिए because of weekend. Okay, you guys are just supposed to be working on the weekdays. So I'll just show you my own COMS of last year as well. Just a moment. Share this tab instead. Okay, like somebody just sent a message. What if we start on third? You cannot start on third. Okay, because you have to start from Monday only. Any Monday will do, but you have to start from Monday. Just a moment. 7 rupee. Okay, so okay, I'm just coming to your chats. Okay, I'm not reading them right now. Let me complete my own thing first. So, firstly, here in academics, you will get this social internship. Okay, here. Now, if I click on social internship, this part will come in September to October. These two will be visible to you right now: daily diary and model selection and activity upload. Once again, those who were having issues with exam reschedule, you rescheduled your exam once and they are not rescheduling it the second time. For you guys, you can just go here, raise query, and student query master. Okay, and here you can raise your query. Now, in your social internship daily diary, just a moment. Okay, please, 1 minute. Okay, sorry, it was a call from our HOD, so I'm back. So basically, see, here हमारे टाइम पे जैसे 4th to 8th जून था. Okay. Now, by chance, I missed the daily diary of 7th June. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, 9. Then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So on COMS, you can just independently submit your daily diaries. It's not a big issue, okay? Just the main thing is you must be regular, and at the end, there must be the count of 20. Okay. And here, like, select the date. You can select the date, then enter the description. That is the basic work you have done that day. Upload your daily diary, and finally, then sub theme you must select. Okay. So that's it about the COMS thing. And after that, regarding the mm, final report, I'll come to that. First, let me address your doubts. Okay, just a moment. Can we start the internship from next week, 9th June? Yes, you can. If we start June 9, but quiz are come. Quiz can come anytime, and quiz will come in the 4 weeks. It's not a big issue. Okay, quiz is independent and these are independent. So quiz, let it come and attempt the quizzes because they also have marks. They carry weightage. What if we start on third? You can start on third. Okay, no issues. We will follow these activities. Which activities? The ones given on CUMS, those you can follow. And this is just for like the share this tab instead. Oh, these are just my examples. So if you want, you can follow because ultimately these are also from your thing only. Okay, now I contacted my mentor and he told me that we can do this essay in 2 weeks as well. For 1 week with village and another with NGO. So I want to ask if I'm doing it in 2 week village, how am I going to do 20 activities in just 10 days? That's like two activities in a day and it will be more hectic than. Now, see, it was ultimately your choice. So, just try and incorporate two related activities in a single day. For example, here only village cleanup and climate awareness drive. Okay. So, here you can emphasize on points such as pollution or importance of cleanliness. Okay, and then you can proceed. So you have to complete in 2 weeks. If you chose 2 weeks, then though obviously inverse proportion, it will also increase. Okay. Okay, so those who have raised your hands, you kindly asked your doubts in the chat section. Aman, what if we start next week? If you start next week, that is 9th to 13th June, I guess, then it will end in the first week of July. So you may do that, but preferably start today. But of course, even if you start on 9th, it's okay. You can do it. Should we add image in daily entry? Now look, social internship is different department wise. Okay. So if your department demands ki even in daily diary you have to add image, then you can, but it's not as such, compulsory. Okay. Even I didn't. But in weekly report, it is necessary. Where do we need to write daily diary? Notebook or get the printout of format as in CU mail it says, get printout. You can either get a printout or write in the printout formats. For example, let me share my own daily diary once. Um, Raj, just a moment. Week 1, Shubhayu. Yeah. So you this same format was just typed in that CU mail. So if you want and if you think you can, then just write down the same thing in your A4 sheet. Okay. And about notebook, you can maintain a notebook also, but ultimately you will need to submit it. So don't buy a like 120 or 150 pages ka notebook. It will get wasted. If we start from 9 June, but the quiz are come on Thursday, then quiz करना है वो first वाला week का. Yes, quiz आपको करना ही है. Quizzes will be on the 4 Thursdays of June itself. So those you have to attend, okay? And quizzes won't be reopened. So maintain the quiz thing very seriously. As there are three sections: daily diary, model selection, and activity upload. Model selection part 2 and activity upload. So the model selection 2 and activity. This is look, guys. This I am in the 2023 batch. That is a batch above yours. हमारा social internship last year था. So for those students who did not or could not submit in July, जस्ट सो दैट दे कैन गेट टू सबमिट, उसलिए सितंबर में एक और बार खुला था. ओके, बट आई एम नॉट श्योर इफ फॉर योर बैच दे विल डू ऑल दिस. So that second thing was about this for late submissions. You're mute, sir. Hopefully I'm audible right now. You're not audible. Okay. For the weekly video, should we take clips from all activities or should we focus on a specific activity? How long should the video be? For weekly videos, you can just make a 20 minutes video. That's enough. Because सुनने में कम लगता है, but 20 minutes is a lot. Literally YouTube short film बन जाएगा उतने में. Not even 20, 10 minutes is also sufficient. But if the time constraint is mentioned in your, specification, then you must follow that. And for the weekly video, you need not take clips from all activities. Or yeah, it would be actually be a good thing if you can incorporate all your activities into a single video. So आप जितने activities करोगे उनसे short clips लगे तो snaps ही बना लेना, चल जाएगा. कोई village select नहीं किया, क्या करें? And also model भी select नहीं किया, करो, select करो. We have to attach photos with daily diary. No, because it's not explicitly mentioned anywhere. You don't need to attach photo. Our weekly report and weekly reflection report same? As in mail, they only say to submit weekly report or so, no weekly reflection report to be submitted. And in weekly report, we will combine all daily diary page of the week. Yes, you are right. दो reports होंगी. एक है weekly report, एक और है weekly reflection report. So weekly report is just the combination of the 5 daily diaries of the week. Weekly reflection report is a reflection on what you have learnt the whole week. Okay. For daily diary, we have to take printout of format and then we have to write out it and scan and upload with GPS pictures. You can, but GPS pictures, if not explicitly mentioned, then don't give with daily diaries. What I can write in DSIC section while writing the daily diary as I don't know their name. For such doubts, it would be better if you ask your peers or classmates. because even they're doing the same thing. Okay, so you can ask somebody to share what they're writing, and you guys can just modify it a bit. DSIC name is ultimately the same for everyone. Okay, so ask your CR or any other classmate. Has the diary to be written every day? I mean, from 2nd June to the last day of fourth week, except weekend? Yes, every day you have to write. ओके, बट स्टार्ट आज ही करना है। अगर आज ही स्टार्ट करना है तो क्यों नहीं किया पहले सिलेक्ट? कर लो। आज कोई आई नो इट साउंड्स अ बिट डिफिकल्ट, बट लाइक और कोई रास्ता नहीं, यू हैव टू डू इट। इफ यू वांट टू स्टार्ट टुडे, देन you have to select today and now itself, so better get started. In model 2 and full stay, is there any need of NGO? No. If you are doing full stay in village, then that is 60 hours, then there is no need of NGO. If I do in 2 weeks, the diary need to be done for 2 weeks only, right? After that, I'll be free from all this, only quizzes and weekly reports. Please correct me, I'm wrong. No, you're completely correct. Daily diary will only be for those 2 weeks, not for the 4 weeks. But quizzes and weekly reports will be in all weeks. बट वीकली रिपोर्ट भी आप क्या करोगे? अगले 2 हफ्तों का कैसे लिखोगे? सो यू जस्ट अटेम्प्ट द क्विजेस, ओके? एंड इन वीकली रिव्यू मीटिंग्स, please share any problems you are facing with your mentor. Has the diary to be written every day? I just addressed it. Okay. Please address this doubt and the following questions it will raise. Okay, I just did address, so hopefully it's clear. Who is the social internship coordinator for the general CSC? You can ask your classmates if they know, because I'm not aware of the individual teachers. So you can ask your CR or classmate, because they have a group made probably, so they'll be able to present the correct information. Should we show all activities in the video or just one? Preferably small clips of all the 5 activities would be a good choice. Otherwise, because ultimately, maybe they won't see it so seriously. Okay, because there are so many students and so many videos, there will be a big issue then. Start from 9 June. And what about review meeting? In review meeting, you just say that key I'll start next week, because of some issues this week I will start next week. There is a campus immersion program organized by CU from 22nd June. So how will I continuously upload daily diary? Okay, for this you just like what to say, you talk to your DSIC ones, okay? For because these CU related issues they handle better. Geotagged photo at the end of daily diary is mentioned in mail, and drive link of video is mentioned in weekly report. Okay, so if it is mentioned, then you can just attach, no issues. 20 minutes video, what we have to do in that? In that, you can speak about the um, particulars of the village and the activities you're doing. Bhaiya, do we have to make the video also? If yes, where we have to upload it? Yeah, you can make video for the weekly reflection report to give a brief idea about the thing. Okay, just a moment. Okay. Then if we start today, firstly, will we have to select module then? Will today we have to go to village? Yes. If you start today, then you have to go to village. If you intend to do it honestly. Where will the quiz portal come? Swayam portal? No, the quiz will come in your WhatsApp group itself. It will be shared. The link will be shared. And but yes, log into Swayam portal also, because yesterday somebody told me कि I had a reschedule exam, but the date was not sent to me over WhatsApp or by mail either. It was on my COMS date sheet, so I missed it. So for such cases, we can't take accountability. So yes, be active on the Swayam portal as well. I don't know because our batch the thing was in WhatsApp group, but yours can be different. Where to submit weekly reflection report. Weekly reflection report will, like, it's a individual teacher's choice. If your mentor wants you, they can make a Google folder, Drive folder, or maybe over COMS. There is as such no place for the weekly reports, but still you see what they do. If I'm performing the activities, then all the activities should be done within one village or different. All activities have to be done in the same village. It is like a case study of that village, okay? So please proceed accordingly. It is to be done in the same village. Thanks. That's all queries I have for now. You're doing a lot of help to us. You're welcome. Then today will first work will be that we have to upload daily diary. Yes, if you start working today, then today's daily diary will capture the contents of what you did today. Are quizzes related to SI or something else? Yeah, the quizzes are related mostly to SI. I'd not say fully, but like because few questions are also like political science and all, like a bit of social studies and sociology will be there. Then what about the 2 plus 1 plus 1 model? Okay. So 2 plus 1 plus 1, that one I think is from the CU side. Just a moment. Share this tab instead. Okay. Let me go to the models part, then it will be clearer to us all. Just a moment. Where did it go? 2 plus 1, right? Um, I don't know. Like, where did it go? Probably that specification was mentioned in CUIMS because I'm not getting it in this PDF. Let me still see if I somehow get it. It is not visible. Some if you get it somewhere, you just send me. I'll clarify your doubt. Okay, coming to the chat section. Thank you so much, Bhaiya. You're welcome. The third module is for NGO work. Could we do it in the last week? And the fourth module in third week? Definitely you can, and preferably you should also. Because the activities of your third module match the NGO places more. And fourth module resonate more to the village. Actually not clear about the fourth week NGO. Like NGO should be of the same village. No, NGO can be of your city also where you stay. Like okay, because village work is different, NGO work is independent of the thing. NGO kahi ka bhi ho sakta hai, okay, does not make any problem. Suggest any one idea that I would do today for my daily diary in village. So अगर आपका village fixed है but you can't go, you can just write your village name and other specifications in chat gpt. Tell it to create a daily diary for tree plantation. आप अगर अपने घर के आसपास कहीं भी मतलब ऐसे पेड़ उगाने का कोई वीडियो बना दो कि यू आर सोइंग सम सीड्स, that also would do. It's not a big issue. Okay, so you can write for tree plantation. There is link to submit weekly report but no link to submit reflection report. Look, dear, like ultimately you have to submit the reflection report physically also. That's why I'm telling it कि keep these ready because you never know what they ask. आप अभी नहीं लिखोगे, फिर जब session start होगा and offline they'll ask for it. That time you'll keep searching it everywhere or maybe write it. And trust me, once your third semester begins, you will run short of time because you will get lots of assignments and other online courses to complete. So I really suggest you complete all your social internship work before your third sem at university begins. Are geotagged pictures compulsory? Yes. Otherwise, they reduce marks. for it. We will have to choose activities by our own. We have to do, okay, yeah, yeah, you have to do activities by your own. Bhaiya, I selected model 1 and saved it. And now it will not reset. And I had not selected social internship week. So what can I do? COMS पे अगर reset नहीं हो रहा, then you just contact with your CR ones, inform them about it, and or you can mail to your social internship coordinator. Okay, due to certain technical issues, I could not choose these parameters, so please help. What is geotagged picture? Okay, what is geotagged picture? Let me see. What is it? Probably it's here in my social internship video. Weekly reflection report. Yeah. Share this tab instead. Hopefully my thing is visible. Okay. Now geotagged photo क्या है? Let me show you. Look, here every detail is specified. Okay. What's the place, then latitude, longitude, date, time, everything. इसके लिए अलग से एक ऐप है. So that is known as a geotagged picture, which informs you about the specifics of the place you are working at. Okay, it's mainly used for college events and other specific functions as well. So these are geotagged pictures. Okay, and the structure and all is already shared with you. Mm, okay, so are geotagged pictures compulsory? Where was I? Okay. What is the app name? Let me see. App name is GPS map camera. This GPS mapped camera. Okay. You can install this app and click geotagged pictures. For today, will we have to visit before 7 to upload daily diary? I don't think it would be feasible for you to go and visit your field. Okay. So ultimately, for today, you skip that part. You just write the daily diary. That would be enough. Okay, so currently it's 1:23. Any other doubts? Please ask. I'll wrap up. Some other things to do. We have to upload the activities through the Google form received in Mail Outlook. Yeah, if it is from CU mail. Now, one more thing I'd suggest, guys. Ki ultimately, all these communities, I won't take any names, many communities have come to your help right now so that you guys have a better understanding or facilitation of social internship. But ultimately, the genuine source of information is always your CU mail and your official class groups. So anything you receive from Outlook, if you see the mail is proper, do what it says. Okay. Do not, like, you don't need to think if it's okay or not. Whatever it instructs, just do it. So yes, if you have actually received any Google form on Outlook, then you can upload it. Okay, now not received anything on mail, fine, just submit it offline then. On CUMS, it's only showing social internship with RIM. लोग COIMS पे ना पोर्टल अपडेट हुआ नहीं अब तक प्रॉपर्ली जितना मुझे पता चला है. Many students since yesterday they have told me they have कि like even the calendar is not properly showing. Calendar में 2024 की dates दिख रही है. So it's just a glitch. It will soon be worked on. We have to start uploading from today itself. If today this week is your first week, then yes, you do. And if you intend to start from 9th June, then next week you can start. If someone fails to do, if someone fails to do, then next week you can start 9th June. Okay, then he she can't do from tomorrow. No, In case you have to start from Monday itself. Tuesday or any other weekday is not a part of the plan. You have to start on Monday. On which criteria is grading done for this subject? Criteria main thing is your weekly reflection reports and your final report. 50% of the grade depends on that only, okay? So make sure your documentation is up to the mark. The way you format, the way you print everything or compile, everything should be top notch. Video and all is fine, but at least your documentation should be wonderful. Don't try not to give black and white printouts. For once, just use colored printouts. Okay, what if can't perform village activity as we want do 60-hour NGO? 60-hour NGO, if it is an option, then okay, but I don't think 60-hour NGO is an option. But if you get it in that sheet, then okay, do 2 weeks with the NGO, no problem. But like, what activity will you perform? 20 activities are not even there in module 3, I think. Anyways, if you feel you can, then you're most welcome. But again, update your DSIC or your social internship mentor accordingly. Okay, because everything is in a record. So although I'm telling कि जिन्होंने Google form नहीं भरा, they can just pass it, but ultimately these all are being done for records and grades, because we have an option of 30 plus 30 hours and 60 hours as option by CR. सीआर ने अगर बोला है फिर तो रिलायबल होना चाहिए. So if 60 hours is for NGO itself, you can consider, but I'd still recommend कि just go through the documents well. Okay. Okay then. Thank you everyone for joining. So if you have any other doubts, you can text me. No problem. How much time it takes to upload daily diary means we will write it online or upload pictures. हैंड रिटन करके उसके PDF बना के अपलोड करना है. एंड टाइम इट टेक्स टू अपलोड डेली डायरी 5 minutes. COMS पे बस लॉग इन करना है. Academics, then social internship, then upload daily diary. That's it. Okay, you're welcome. So, okay, then goodbye, everyone. Have a nice day. I'll share this video link with everyone. Acha, Bhaiya, we have to upload the video with weekly report only? Yes. With weekly report and a compiled video in the final report. So, with this, I'd wrap up. Thank you. Goodbye. Take care.